Hello and welcome to Math 126, Pre-Calculus 1, Section OE. This is Open Enrollment section online. Now, open enrollment means that there isn't a set schedule for you to complete the material, except it has to be completed by the date at the end of the semester, which is December 17th. So there's flexibility on when you complete it, but that's going to be one of the first things we'll need to do is set up a schedule that you plan to follow, just so we make sure we get through this whole thing. Okay, so my name is Jeff Downs. My email address is jeffrey.downs@wnc.edu. My office phone number is 775-445-4231. The prerequisites for this class is Math 96, or 3 units of high school mathematics at the level of algebra and above. Course description provides a third course in algebra. Topics include polynomial, rational, and radical equations, absolute value equations, and quadratic inequalities, relations and functions, linear, quadratic, polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, their graphs and applications, and systems of equations. Upon completion of this course, the successful students should be able to do the following: solve polynomial, radical, and rational functions or equations, solve absolute value and quadratic inequalities, identify functions and find inverse functions, graph, find slopes and equations of linear functions and use them in models, sketch the graphs of basic functions and transformations of them, graph polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions and use them in models, solve systems of equations and inequalities. Not necessarily linear though. This is a 3-credit course. Transferability within Nevada. This course is designated or designed to apply toward a WNC degree and or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. It may transfer to colleges and universities outside Nevada. For information about how this course can transfer and apply to your program of study, please contact a counselor. Linkage to college mission is to apply mathematical and analytical problem-solving skills through the use of polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, the application of systems of equations, and the application of matrices. Provide instruction that contributes to the student's ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically, and apply computational skills. The textbook for the course is Pre-Calculus by J. Abramson. This textbook is embedded in the course already. To access these materials, so there's this fee to pay, and you can get a temporary code from Lumen itself that'll work for, I believe, 14 days, or you can get the code directly from them for the course. It might be cheaper, or you can go to the bookstore for $35.95. So you'll need that to access and do your homework and the quizzes. Supplies: students should have access to the textbook and a scientific graphing calculator. I prefer to use a TI-84 for this class. However, there are several options available, including free online calculators and calculators that are inside Lumen. Grading scale for this class is pretty standard: A, B, C, D, F. Course videos: please be sure to watch all the videos in this course and take notes on them. They are arranged by weeks and located under the modules. So we don't have to follow the week thing, just go with the modules. If you want to go with the full 15 weeks, you can pace down further like that. If you want to do it in a more condensed time frame, you can. All homework assignments are in the Lumen on the website, but they're embedded in this program. The homework is completed through the practice activities. You may access the assignments tab under the modules or the course summary below the syllabus here on Canvas. Quizzes: each module ends with a quiz. These are like your chapter tests, basically. Quizzes can be found in the assignments tab, the modules, the course summary again. Weekly live meetings: there'll be a weekly live Zoom meeting currently scheduled for Tuesdays at noon. If we have to move that, we can. If you're unable to attend this meeting, not a big deal. This is not a synchronous class, it's asynchronous, but we'll do what we can to be able to meet when it works. But please post your questions to the discussion boards if you can't make the meetings, and I will try to answer them at the meetings. In general, please post questions to the discussion board. They can be answered by your fellow classmates or me. Grading of course work assignments completed in Lumen OHM are automatically graded by the program, and the final grades recorded by that program are transferred to the Canvas gradebook. The official grade record for this course is in the Canvas gradebook. That's going to be the official grade, not necessarily what you see in the Lumen side. If you feel a problem was misgraded, please let me know so I can review the issue. Course pace. As an open enrollment class, it is important to establish and follow a schedule for the class. Some students may choose to complete the course over the entire semester. Others may choose to complete the course in 5 weeks or whatever works for you, but it's important to come up with that schedule and stick with it so we don't get behind and have too much to do at the very end. Extra credit. There will be no opportunities for extra credit or make-up work to adjust for missed assignments or to improve, really, since there's no due date on those assignments. But if it's not done by the end, it's going to get a 0. Electronic devices. You'll need to use a laptop, computer, or handheld device with internet access to access assignments. Attendance requirements. During the first week of class, you must complete the syllabus quiz and the OHM tutorial. If these are not completed, you will risk losing federal financial aid. Complete the syllabus quiz by Wednesday, September 1st. Ethics statement. No cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. Note, please use proper etiquette when making postings in the discussion boards and the Canvas. For tips and etiquette, see the discussion postings page on our Canvas page. Discussion postings aren't required in this class as they are in some other classes, but it's a really useful way to communicate with each other and just to start a community of scholars. Grade appeals can be made to Scott Morrison at scott.morrison@wnc.edu. Display statement. There. If you have any issues, please contact Susan Trist, and there's a phone number and email address. Here are important dates for the semester. And here's just the schedule of things for the class. This is just like if you want to do a full semester option, this is the schedule I'd suggest you keep pace with. So we're covering chapters 1 through 5 for this class. I guess I got pushed down. Anyway, sections to be covered. You have Module 1 as sections 1 through 1.7. Module 2, 2.1 through 2.4. Module 3, 3.1 through 3.7. Module 4, 4.1 through 4.7. Module 5, 5.1 through 5.5. So for each section, there's homework to be completed, and for each module, there's a quiz to be completed. So those are your big grades right there. So hopefully that is not going to be too complicated. This is a new thing for me, so I'm going to work with you the best I can on this and make this work for everybody. And looking forward to making this happen this semester. I will see you guys online.